Start from anywhere, that's not a big deal.
Sir,
Okay.
right.
हाँ, you think your point, will begin. Okay. So the topic today of the group discussion is simply why do we need to learn different languages, right?
Yes.
Why different languages are important to be learned. Okay. Now let's get started. We are going to discuss this topic, and all you have to give at least a one point of view. Okay. Shall we begin? So let's start with Sagar. Sagar, what do you think? Why learning different languages is important?
According to me, it can improve our relationship with the people we want. It's also help in our job opportunity and also improve our listening skill, and in business line it's also important to speak in their language so they can understand in better what we want to say.
Exactly. Good point. Kanchan, do you think different language learning has become very important these days?
Yes, because if we learn different languages, we can communicate easily with different peoples and different peoples. It gave very helpful. It gave many ideas, and it gave many knowledges and many skills what happened in nowadays. So it is very important nowadays to learn different languages.
Okay, good point. Now, Deepa, you said it is also benefit in traveling, right?
Yes.
Can you explain more how it is benefit in traveling? You
If,
guys be ready for the next point. Huh?
if we want to travel for traveling, then people want to talk in English and
They speak in their language.
yes. So we can learn their languages or at least understand what they are saying.
Actually, very good point. If we are not able to speak, at least we should be able to understand, right? So learning doesn't mean the 100% language learning should be done. At least you can understand. If you are not able to respond, but at least you're understanding, and then you can respond in your own way, right?
Yes.
So it should not be only speaking, but at least understanding. Sagar, you got any point? Can you add
Yes. It's also help. According to me, it's also help to understand their culture and tradition.
Mm.
What they do in their vertical region or
Yeah, in their religion or
Yeah,
in
in
their
their
region,
religion.
states, in their
Yeah.
culture.
in their rituals, so we can understand what we need to do and what we don't need to do or don't harm their culture. It's also help us to communicating. It's also help in communication, and learning different languages also increase our mind. It sharps our mind and increase our strength to understand anything.
Mm-hmm.
Increase our potential.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
Kanchan, do you have any point to add?
As he say, if we learn different languages, we understand their culture.
Correct.
Understand their culture, and we learn lot of things. Not only learn only language, we learn how they do their culture, how they're making their
How they are
things,
following the
how
rituals.
they're performing follow their rituals. So, as like that.
Okay, like yes, Deepa, do you want to add any point?
If in
Don't do that every time.
if we
You always do this.
how many secondary secret ऐसा अब उनके साथ बैठ के थोड़ा बात ट्राई करने के बाद करने को उनको खुशी होती है एटलीस्ट हम ट्राई करते
Acha, when we communicate with other language people, they feel happy.
Yeah, and we understand them, and we also learn how they celebrate their function.
Exactly, that's what she said, right? She said the rituals and their celebrations, correct? Okay. Can we add any? Acha, let's just add a new point. how it is important in the job sectors, right?
Yes.
Like many people think like one language is enough for them, but nowadays the migration is happening, right?
Yes.
Many people come from the other state to work, to earn the bread, right? So they have to travel. So the moment they start traveling, of course culture change, location change, state change, system change, location, language change. So do you think it create problems when you migrate one state to another? So language play important role, Sagar?
Yes, it played big role because we don't know about anything about their culture. We don't know anything about the place we are going, and it's all. If we learn second language or other language, it will benefit for us in any job, and we can improve and give any task or give any presentation we want in their language. It will the impression will be increased. The impact of the impression will be good for them, and its chance for my surviving in the place will be increased. That's
You can perform better.
yeah,
Right?
that's I thought. We can survive very good if we learn the second language.
Kanchan, you think as an individual, as a single person, if he knows 3-4 languages, he can do lot of things. He can work anywhere. You think so?
Yes, it is. It is much easy if we learn if we learn more
Different
languages.
language. Yes.
If we go for another city, another state like Bangalore, it is IT sector. If we work,
Yeah, exactly.
it is work in IT in Bangalore. We much know about the languages like Kannada. Normally, not much better, not much more,
Not fluently.
not fluently, but it is little important. Know what
Yes.
what they say.
Exactly. At least to understand.
At least
it.
to understand their languages. So,
It is important, right?
It is
If
important.
one person knows 2-3 language, he can at least work 2-3 different locations.
yes.
Is that?
Yes.
And it's also help in sales. You can say a person is Sindhi. If I speak with him in Sindhi, it will increase my chance to sales the person
Yeah.
much
Sale
more than
growth.
he want.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it connects you with the
Yeah.
person, right?
You can say it's emotional for their own language.
Yeah. People are emotional about their culture and their languages. Do you want to add something, Deepa? Do you know how important language learning is for student? What do you think?
Yes, sir. If we want to study another country like Canada, USA, then we want to learn a second language because their teachers, ma'am, all talking their own languages, and students also talking their own languages.
Definitely.
So we understand what they are talking, what they are saying, because it's more important for studying,
Exactly.
and that's helpful for us.
That is why it is helpful. Guys, please add the point. Okay, I just come. Okay, please continue the discussion.
I think just it can also help us to make new friends in
Yes.
another place.
It is easier to communicate with the local people also.
Yeah.
They give no. They give.
Because they don't understand our language, but we can understand their language, so it will make both comfort. And the business topic has done common then. It's a global skill, na? Yeah.
If you talk with the peoples in their language, they feel happy. They don't feel it is another person came here. What they say.
It will not increase the awkwardness. It's also help in studies also, no? We
Yes.
can understand lots of things, like if we understand Sanskrit,
We
we
learn
will-
lot of things.
yeah.
We will if I have no other different languages, I can feel easily to speak in that.
but it's really happen. If you understand the language of the local people, They will also help you in the way if you want.
We will learn lot of words, new words.
Yeah. So what was the last point? Who said it?
I think.
Yeah. What was that point? Can you please repeat for me? Yes.
Understand what
Yeah, yeah,
others
exactly.
and ma'am explaining.
Yes.
We also study the most important for our life.
Ah.
And we try to understand, we try also to talk in that language.
Definitely.
Because we are studying in that country, so we know the language of that country.
Definitely. So, like a student at least understand the explanation from the trainer or their professors, right? Because he has migrated to study, correct? Like, can you add some new point, Kanchan?
If we learn if we want to learn one word in different language, we can
Correct.
learn like yesterday one girl told me she is Bengali. She is used smartness issues. She word used in Sanskrit word or something like what she
Yeah,
said.
yeah. I remember that.
She said we bolna. She said she speak different. She use different word. So it is if we learn different language, it is easy to know what she said.
Hmm.
Like particular word she said, so it is easy.
Hmm.
If we learn words, little things to different words.
Correct.
So
It becomes little comfortable, right?
yes,
To
it so be comfortable and to communicate with people. It is like they feel it is our community.
Yes.
So it is easy
To communicate,
to
right?
communicate.
Sagar, can we add new point?
I'm thinking about it. Give me a second.
Is it Friday today?
Yes.
No.
And the power cut has started, right?
Yes, Friday.
Okay. If we learn new language, we can get basic information about their part,
Mm-hmm.
about the thing we want, and new language help us to understand that thing.
Correct.
And it's also a global skill. If we understand, if we learn English, we can go in world. We go anywhere. We can speak to the person we want. If we don't know their language or anything, because English is a worldwide language,
Definitely.
so it will help us in any way.
Correct. Don't do like that because you're on camera. Sit like a professional. You're on camera. This.
Okay.
This. Okay. No problem. I'll इसको trim कर देंगे.
Smart से निकल जाएगा.
No problem. अच्छा, now let's get started. Now, in this century, you must have seen everybody wants to become entrepreneur, right?
Yes.
Entrepreneur means they want to start their own startup. Whether it is little, whether it is tea business, tea shop, snack shop, everybody wants to become a entrepreneur. So do you guys think for the business, different languages are very crucial, very important? Kanchan?
Yes, it is very important because if we go and if we want to become an entrepreneur, we want new things. So we go to the another state, so we can communicate with them and we can have idea what happening in their state. So
Exactly.
it is learn and it is easy to communicate and it is easy to search what happening nowadays, what products are most
What is
famous,
the requirement in
what
the
are
other
the
states?
requirement in the market. So it is easy.
Correct. Sagar, as a businessman, a new businessman, if you want new clients from the new state, from the new city, he should need different languages.
Yes, he should learn the language where he want to open the shop or a company. It will increase the growth and income of the company. If we
Also the
don't know-
sale of the
Yeah.
product, I guess.
You can say it's also increase the income of the company, if we know the locality, local peoples or the location, we can get basic information if we learn the language of the place.
Correct.
And that's all.
Okay. As a businessman, as a young businessman, new businessman, new different languages helps to build market, to to provide different services to their clients.
Yes, second language is important for business because if we present our product,
Correct.
if
To our clients,
हाँ,
to our purchaser, है ना?
if there are other state, other country, then we speak in their languages and more easy to understand what is
Definitely.
our product and how help them and how useful it is.
Definitely.
That is important.
Like recently we saw the movies. If you like one movie, right, and you're enjoying that movie in your own language, but your friend wants to watch that movie too, so will he be able to watch that movie with the same language?
No.
So now dubbing industry, they are growing. Dubbing industry is growing like a different level. Why? Because they are hiring artists from the different languages and they speak dialogue behind the movies and whatever the action is happening. So every language is available with the dub movies, right?
Yes.
Like if you watch Salman movies, so the Telugu people can watch that movie with the dubbing voice, right?
Yes, they can.
So you think it is also a benefit, Kanchan?
Yes, it is benefit.
Dubbing artists are getting good pay because of their language learning?
Yes, sir. It is benefit for dubbing artists because
And also for the Bollywood industry and
Yeah,
Hollywood
for the
industry.
actors,
Yeah.
improve their popularity and
Yes, actually.
yes, as he say, improve their popularity. And if I know if my mother tongue is Telugu,
Correct.
and if I watch Hindi movies, so I didn't understand what he says.
Yes, yes, definitely.
It is most much important in Bollywood. If one movie with different languages, so it is easy to saw and enjoy their languages.
Yes, at least the entertainment is having at the same amount, right?
Yes,
Same excitement.
same excitement.
Yeah, it is also helping the industry to grow because of the language.
Yes, because different state, different languages people watch their movie. It is increase their
Viewers.
viewers and profit also. It is
Yeah,
increasing
actually,
the
profit
Bollywood.
also.
increase
Yeah.
their budget.
Yeah, yes. Do you want to add something like
You can
the
say,
dubbing artists
yeah.
work only because of language? So language is again an employment.
Yes.
If you know more than one language, you can have a different opportunities for the job, right?
As you can say, the dubbing is important. For example, the Marvels movie. It was
Yeah,
an English
yeah,
movie,
actually.
but the popularity in India was
Yeah.
so much high for the movie.
Hindi language.
Yeah.
Dubbing Hindi.
And the dubbing was, you can say, it's common language is Hindi,
Yeah.
and so many people like it.
Yeah, people are loving it in Hindi.
Yeah. Yes.
The movie is based from the Hollywood
Yeah.
and people are enjoying in Hindi. So it is again an entertainment purpose, but artists are earning, right?
Yes.
Do you want to add something related with this? Like different languages but same entertainment, different dubbing and all. Even shows are happening.
Yes.
Bengali shows are Hindi. Yeah.
So nowadays, South movies are very
Dubbed.
popular.
Yeah, they are
and they
dubbed.
love the South movies.
Yes, yes, yes.
So that also helped me tend to learn in Hindi or English.
Exactly.
And nowadays, so many people try to understand the English movie.
Yes,
If they
actually.
don't understand and they're dubbing in Hindi.
They watch dubbing movies.
Yes. So
Yeah.
that is a very nice sort of dubbing.
Yeah, see, this idea is actually good. We can dub from the. Why it is happening? Because somebody who is speaking the dialogue, that guy knows the different languages,
Yes.
right? Any other topic can be add, guys?
You can say the K drama and the
K drama, yeah. Korean drama. Korean
Famous
dramas are quite
famous.
famous. Yeah, are you as anybody fan of Korean drama, K drama?
No.
Why?
I don't like it.
Don't say that.
So really, I don't like it.
Okay, LC is your choice, of course,
Yeah.
because there is a huge fan base following for the K drama in India also. By the way, that is a different thing. Yeah, can we add any other topic? Let's take it traveling, right?
Mm.
If recently the solo traveling is in a trend, right?
Solo traveling.
Like anybody backpack and leave the home and they start traveling alone.
Mm.
So do you think solo traveling will become more interesting if you know the different languages?
Just it will be helpful if we know the different languages, and it's also make the journey happy. Or if I don't know the other language, it will only make me like go there and sit. And that's all. I cannot even speak with the local
You
people.
cannot connect with the
Yeah.
culture, yeah?
It becomes a saddest thing if I don't understand anything. But if I learn the languages, I can make new friends in the journey.
Yes,
And
correct.
I can understand what the people saying.
Mm-hmm.
So that's I think.
Yeah, Kanchan,
As
can
he
you?
said,
Yes.
if we go solo trip, like if we know the languages, it is easy to communicate,
Definitely.
and we make if we make friends and we know their cultures, their what happening on in their state and what happening in their locality. So it is one of the knowledgeable. What
Yeah, definitely. We can connect with the culture, right?
we can connect with the culture, and
We can make friends, as you said.
yes, as you said.
And it's also helpful in any emergency case.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now let's just add, guys. India has reached to the global level, right? In many
Population?
not population is in India only.
Okay.
I'm talking about the development.
Okay.
So that it's a global development. Many of the global company wants to come and trade with India, right? So the trading is happening. Do you think it is most important to hire different languages people? Like when the international company will come here, they will have to understand the culture of India first, right?
Yes.
Then only they will be able to,
Do the job what
do
they
the
want.
job and exactly, right? What do you think about it? The international companies are coming to India, right? So they would require different language people. Will it be beneficial?
Yes, sir. And then they also understand the culture and the language.
Correct.
And they have we need to select and for jobs
Yes.
opportunity. And it also helps for if we transfer that person to another country, so they know the another language also.
Correct.
And they select the very easily there.
They can get selected, correct.
And this will help them more for their jobs and their future. And this will be a very nice for that guy.
It will be helpful for them. Do you want to add anything?
You can say it will
when the
increase their
global
customer
companies will
rate.
come in India.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Indian customers actually.
The customer rate will be increased if the employee know the language of the place, and
He can reach out to different language
Yeah.
people.
and the company also increase the profit, and it will also help the country to develop because the company came in India, na?
Correct.
Yes, it will also help in development.
Correct. Kanchan, can you add something related with this?
They both said already. If
In
we-
your point of view, what do you think?
if as he say, we can communicate in India. There are different languages,
Correct.
so it is easy to communicate with the customers. To sales, it is easy to communicate.
Yes, for the brand
Yes.
power and brand management. Right?
So it is easy to profit.
You think the international company will get benefit when they hire different language
Yes,
people when they come to India?
It is profit for the companies because in India there are many people, there are local people use their own language.
Yes, correct.
So
And if they get a product, international product,
it is firstly in local people's their mind, if we sponsor, if we publishing their products, so firstly we know their language, so it
Correct.
is easy to understand them,
To reach them,
to
right?
reach them, what is the product and what he
What is
says.
their
So
requirement
it's easy
or
to
something, yeah.
explain them
Correct.
in their
And
language.
it's also decreased the migration and
Oh,
unemployment.
yes.
Unemployment also.
Correct. Yeah. People no need to migrate other states
Yes.
because company will provide them the
Jobs.
employment.
Yeah.
Now let's begin with the shopping. Recently, I was watching an advertisement on television. So Amazon recently came up with a different language. You know, somebody wanted to buy something, then he said, "I don't know. I know this product only in my language." उसका नाम उसको like करची. Like you cannot type करची in search box,
Yeah.
but now you can. Amazon has brought an option when you can type in your own language and they will display the product on the screen.
So,
Yeah.
phone also had the language control, no?
It doesn't, phone की setting, it doesn't matter. When you open Amazon.com, Amazon.in, whatever
Yeah.
India, so there only one option was available earlier,
English.
English.
Yes.
Now you can type Hindi, Kadchi, Kangi, you can say Kangi instead of typing com. You can write Kangi, they will give you the com option clearly. You don't need English typing. They are simply providing you comfort to shop in your own language.
Yes.
So how do you guys take this thing? Is it very good, or you think it is just because they are marketing, not benefit of people?
You can say it's the main important. They earn their profit and
Correct.
increase their profit, but it also help the uneducated people.
Yes.
Like old times, people don't able to get educated
Yeah.
or learn. But now it also has. They can search in their own words.
Yeah.
So it will help them to get the product and increase their sale.
Yes, exactly. So it is both the way beneficial.
Yeah, beneficial.
Yes.
Kanchan, what do you think this development, this step of Amazon, is it good?
It is good because it is a nature that in English there are latest advanced words
Correct.
are creating. So for one of my example, I didn't know what is called chuda in English. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
searched
actually.
chuda, and it is one of the
You wrote,
bangles.
correct. You wrote chuda, you typed chuda and it came.
It is came. So
Oh, wow.
it is easy for people. It is for me. It is easy because I didn't know what is
Correct.
actually called in English. So
Definitely.
it is benefit for me for languages.
You just simply typed in Hindi and it came the product.
Yes.
You bought, you got delivered, simple. So is it, you think, very comfortable, convenient?
It is really comfortable because most of the people, few of the people don't know what is called that product.
Mhm.
There are one product, there are different names, there are different types names, so
Hmm.
it is easy for
To buy them.
to buy them.
But don't you think the company is getting 200 times benefits with this? People are getting comfortable only, but
Company
companies earning
now-
because of language.
Yeah,
So again, the language is
important.
benefit there, right? Because they had to, sacrifice their marketing.
Mm.
No, if we want to reach to Indian local villages, we have to do this setting,
Yes.
to grab the market, to
Customer.
grab the customer. How do you see this step of Amazon? You think it is 100% beneficial for shopping and typing in Hindi in their own language and get the product done?
This is very useful for everyone because so many people know how to say in English.
Definitely.
So they offer with their language and they search you. And the Amazon app also has the benefit and they increase the value and they profit. So many profit there like this product because they know how people
will buy, yes.
Yes, and they buy the
As she said, mainly for the senior citizen. Now, senior citizen will not learn a new language. Why do they need? Of course, they should. If they have an option, they can.
But they cannot learn because of their mind.
Because of their learning abilities, right? So they can easily type in their own language, the product will get displayed.
Yes.
Correct? So you think it is 100% beneficial?
Yes, this is 100% benefit for all of them.
Hmm.
Because they all know what we say in English, that's what they don't circle and they go for
When we go for window shopping?
yes.
Okay.
That's it. They thought that we shopping, window shopping. But now they have a benefit. They search their own language and they order what they want and
Exactly.
then deliver at their home.
Yeah, in the application the options are available. Choose your language, right?
Yes.
You directly typed or you chose Hindi first in that?
First Hindi.
Yeah,
First
then
I
only.
prefer my own language.
Yeah, okay, fine. Can we guys add any other topic, different language learning options?
Study also done.
Study का बोल सकते हैं.
Yeah.
Can we add something related to study, tension?
Yes, sir. From my point of view, recently I went to the one of the application bank Adda 24/7.
Oh, okay,
There are
yes.
lot of languages. If I want to learn in Bengali, the in application is available.
Oh, they have the options?
Yes, they
Oh,
have the
okay.
application. There are many tutors to learn in Bengali also. If you want to learn in Marathi
Marathi
are
trainers
also.
are there.
Even for bank exams.
Okay, so earlier it was not there, right?
I don't know earlier it is happening or not, but currently it is happening. There are different languages in the
Yeah.
for the exams
Also.
also.
So it is again helpful for the employee or
It
candidate.
is helpful for the students.
Students, definitely, students. Anything she said, learning has become easy because of the language options, right? Somebody, if you don't, the trainer is teaching in English, trainer is teaching in Hindi, trainer is teaching in their own. So you may not be comfortable. But when you get the same trainer in your own language explanation, it gets 100% comfort and
Yes.
convenient. Right? How do you see these options of teaching applications with different languages?
As you can say, so you also teach us in Hindi and
from Hindi to English.
yeah, from Hindi to English and we improve ourselves, and as you can see, we can talk in English now with the help of the Hindi language.
Yes.
It also help us to understand what you want to say.
The doubts get clear.
Yeah, the doubt gets clear, and we also improve ourselves.
Correct.
So I think it's easy if the trainer know our language. It will make me easy or make me comfort to understand the thing.
Correct, definitely. Yes. Deepa, you have no idea about it. Okay, fine. So we had a really good discussion, guys. Now I would like to take a last point of view. Take a last point. Why language learning is important these days? Okay, different language learnings. Deepa, last comment. Then language learning is very important these days.
In Maharashtra, we mostly use the Marathi
Correct.
and Hindi language.
Definitely.
And then both the language we helpful for talk with other people and it is helpful for our studies also, because in study there are the Marathi subject also.
Definitely.
So we know the Marathi language, so we comfortable for Marathi, and we learn the very easily Marathi language.
Definitely.
And Hindi language is most important for beginners.
Yeah, many of the Sindhi people
Yeah,
are there.
beginners and engineering are doing for the engineer field or anything. Because in Maharashtra, Sindhi food are the most popular. And
If you want to order, you will order in their language?
No, if we मतलब Sindhi language ऐसे क्या बोलते हैं? तो बोलने से मजा आएगा तो.
Yeah, of course, it is interesting to learn different
Yeah,
language,
and
definitely.
that will be very helpful in India and Maharashtra.
Especially in the metro cities like Maharashtra.
Yeah.
Mumbai, metro cities like Mumbai. Okay. Why it is important to learn different languages? Last comment. We have shared everything. Last comment.
To increase income.
To increase income.
Yes. It's
Thought.
also help like a businessman should know so many language. So it also help to the customer to buy the product.
Okay.
In job employment, it's also help to get a better job, secure a place,
Yes, yes.
and helpful in interview.
Got it. Last comment. Why different language learning is important?
If I want to work in different state, firstly we know the languages, so it is easy to get the for a job. Easy. If it for example I give
Yeah, go for it.
I gave for the interview in Mumbai. So that time I didn't. At that time, my spoken language is not much better. So it is one of my weak point to didn't get job.
Correct.
So language is nowadays much more important.
Definitely. So language learning should be there. We should learn different languages, right?
And we should learn. We should try to learn new things. If we know the languages. Yeah.
Yes,
that is-
important.
It's nowadays.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We really had a good discussion. Very nice.